Good morning, everyone. We will tackle the advantages and disadvantages of social media. But before we will start, I will introduce myself. By the way, I am Mariel M. Sigaril from BSMRS1. So, we tackle the advantages and disadvantages of social media. It is crystal clear that there are advantages and disadvantages to everything and everyone's life, and that includes your social networking habits. The practical advantages and disadvantages of social media are a subject of frequent discussion. Participation in social media by the general public has increased sharply over the past 9 years. In the percentage of adults using social media has increased from 8% to 72% since 2005. Using social media is widespread across all ages and professions and is common around the world. Social media enables users to connect with others and create a community. It's more about building relationship than simply announcing or posting and not engaging with others. It is an enable changing the way one communities. Here are some of the main pros and cons that most people are familiar with. First one of the advantages, educational process. Using online social networks and the social process has been supported by several educational technology researchers who have emphasized on benefits of technologies, raising of social networking sites, and a general interest, and students have attracted attention to the use of internet tools to develop distance education. The second one is worldwide connectivity. We have the chance to connect with others and share information through social media. It's the communication that brings us all together and it's easily accessible. The third one is online marketing. You can build a relationship with your customers and makes them more likely to use your services. You can get and feedback right away. The fourth one is information spreads fast. All information things such as major news events, missing person, weather information, or etc. can over in the world in a moment. The fifth one is it lets us share anything with others. Instead of convincing a publishing company, social media allows artists to satisfy a million people and gives creative control for themselves. And the last one is it helps you can achieve your goals. If your object is to be healthier, joining a group with the same purpose, and making long distance friends help keep you accountable can go a long way towards making those goals a reality. Encouragement and support are crucial and social media can help with that. The types of disadvantages. One is privacy problem. Sharing your online location or getting in trouble at work because of tweeting some things inappropriate or sharing too much with the public can use you can some issues that some things can't ever be solved. The second one is it changes lifestyles habits and it is sleep disruption. Since using social network is all done on some computers or mobile devices, it can sometimes motivate too much. Sitting down in one place for long, sharing into the light from a computer or phone screening at night can negativity affect and ability to get a proper night's sleep. The third one is lacks emotional connection. The quality of a conversation when using social media is unpleasant because you cannot sense the emotion or interest from the other person. It makes you wonder, if they mean what they say. The fourth one is reduces family intimacy. Texting, Facebook, Twitter, or etc. separate us from our families more than we actually think it does. When a family is spending family time together and watching a movie, in reality, most children are on their phones rather than watching the film with their parents. The debate about whether social networking is good or a bad is unexpected to continue. There is nothing to be nervous about if you and your children use social media sites in moderation. So, if you and your children are worried about using social networking sites, don't be. Just keep your software updates. Double check information before you believe it. And keep your privacy settings updated too. And if social networking is getting you down, take a break. After all, when you're using it correctly, it improves your life. That's all. Thank you and God bless us all.